right, good morning, everybody. Went into the freezer last night. I took out a bunch of goodies, and what we have here, these are deer wraps. This is the inner loin, probably the best part of the deer. That's the inside of the ribs. You get two little strips on each side. That's what we got there. We're gonna make some deer wraps with habanero blackberry jelly. That's gonna be another video I'm gonna work on today. And what we have here, these are backstrap, the outer loin skewered with bacon. I always package them up. I'm gonna get these back in the freezer. I'm just gonna keep out two right now, and I'm gonna have breakfast with that this morning. And what we have here is some Italian sausage made by Zumos in Beaumont. I broker it off to Stewart Processing Company that sends it to Beaumont, and I always get sausage made there every year, including a few other places. And this is gonna be the bacon that we're gonna use for the wraps today, which is these two right here. There's gonna be another video. We're gonna work on that today. Right now, we're just gonna work on breakfast. Let me get these back in the freezer, unwrap the foil here, and show you what I got, and I'll pick it back up. All right, what we have here. This is a backstrap. You see the meat? There's the deer meat, and there's the sauce, the bacon, and I skewer it in there with a skewer, kind of like woven. I wove it in through there, and I've woven this part, this one right here. And when I get the backstrap, I slice it thin like bacon, and then I skewer them with the bacon, and I freeze them in twos. I wrap them with saran wrap right here, and then I put it with foil and I package them individually. That way I take it out. I'm probably the only one that eats it. Maybe my mother might try it or somebody might try it, but basically I just stretch it out through the year. I always get a couple of deers. With each deer you get two bag straps. So sometimes if I get two deer, then I get three. I never give anything away when it comes to back straps. Okay, that's all for me, and I stretch it out through the year. And I don't need it constantly, but once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, I'll take it out because you only get so many of these. I probably got about a dozen packages like this. And I just stretch it out, man. Hey, expensive meat, the best cut of the meat, in my opinion. And this is the best way to eat deer tenderloin or backstrap, in my opinion. And we're going to cook it up right now. I'm just going to cook up one of these. I'm going to save the other one for another day this week. Wrap it back up in foil and put it away. And later on during the week, I'll make me a wrap or something. But for right now, we're just going to cook one, and we'll pick it up from there. Okay, we got them cooking up in a pan right now. I got the bacon side down, okay? And all I seasoned it with was a little pepper and a little salt. That's it. And the bacon would do the rest. You know, give me a flipper here. And yeah, my mother's gonna join me for breakfast, so she's down. She's kind of finicky what she eats nowadays. So this is basically here. We started going. We got some refried beans right here. Added a little water. We're gonna get those going in a minute. And of course, we're gonna do some Sunnyside eggs and have a little bit of fresh vegetables. But this is it. My uncle Juan Francisco Flores, the owner of San Jose Ranch in Laredo, Nuevo Laredo, Nuevo Leon, Mexico. That's for family ranch. He's the one that got me, and my aunt Lupita Flores. They're the ones that got me eating this when I was younger. And I've never forgotten the flavor and the taste and the experience. And I've just taken it to another level, basically the same thing, and doing it myself. You know, it's something I was raised on. You know, my father did it, and that's what we're doing here. So we'll pick it back up as it fries along. Basically, you're just going to make sure that bacon cooks down. So always leave it on the bacon side down. Right. See how that's looking? Look at that. Looking really nice. And what we do, just wrap it up in a corn tortilla and have it for breakfast. There you go. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? Okay, I got my bacons ready. It's on standby. Bacon and backstrap right there. Now my beans are nice and percolating. And I got my eggs right here. And here's a little trick I like to do. Add a little water. and just cover it up and give them a little steam, and that way it'll be ready after that. And we'll come back to you on the plating. Everybody ready? Wow, look at that. Get it on, baby.